Hello everyone, it's Imaginary Doodles and welcome to my channel. And before I start this video, I just want to say, if you guys like the video, then please press the like button. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below. I've heard from some other YouTubers that the YouTube algorithm really likes videos that have a lot of interactions. Anyway, let's just get started with the video. So in today's video, I'm trying to see how many pages I can fill within 3 hours. I'm just gonna spoil it right here. I didn't actually finish as many pages as I would have liked. At this point, I can't even do voiceovers anymore. I'm struggling with voiceovers. This is like probably the, I don't know, maybe the 6th or 7th time I'm recording, because you know what, I just can't talk anymore. I can't talk. I just can't make an intro or a voiceover that I'm satisfied with. I have to record it like multiple times until I'm like, well, you know what, this isn't the best, but it's decent. Let's just put this out there, because if I don't put it out there, this video is just never gonna come out. I'm going way off track like I usually do. The reason why I'm actually making this video is, there's actually 3 reasons why. The first reason is, after World Watercolor Month, I found myself being really lazy with art, and I wasn't like filling really any pages in my sketchbook. I think one day I didn't even draw anything in my sketchbook, which isn't bad. I mean, you don't have to draw every single day. It is kind of bad not to draw every day if you're trying to finish a sketchbook within a month. The second reason is, I was trying to do this challenge so I can like make myself draw a little faster, but I feel like I kind of failed in that department. That honestly didn't work. I guess I'll just draw slow forever, and I don't know. I just need to work on my speed. You know, I want to do other things like watch YouTube videos all day. Reason 3, I recently made a sketchbook with disc binding, and I think I put in that sketchbook about like 70 pages, and I think the pages are like about 9 by 12. That wasn't honestly the smartest decision. The sheets of paper in that sketchbook are like double the size of the pages in this sketchbook, and I'm already struggling with finishing this sketchbook, and that's partly because I was doing an art challenge, but still I wasn't able to finish this within a month, and I think I can finish that thing in a month. That was a pretty long intro, and I'm not even sure how much of that is going to even make it in the video. Voiceovers are a struggle because I can't find what words I need to say. I can't spit my words out. Anyway, moving on, because in this video I actually want to talk about the art, which is probably a little surprising. At the top of the page you can probably see like this girl and this boy. I did record myself drawing that, but because of time and also because I didn't like these sketches, I just cut those out of the video. I do like how this character turned out. I feel like the anatomy of her is a little weird. Also, I wanted the viewer to focus on this character. I decided to add a black background behind her. I think another reason why I added this black background is because since she was angry, I just decided to add this black background. I guess it turned out okay looking. I don't know, it looks slightly weird, but anyway, let's just move on. Before I start talking about this character that I did a turnaround of, did draw another page. I didn't leave that page in the video because you couldn't really see me drawing it. My hand was just blocking everything. Oh, not, actually, yeah. Wait a minute, how many sheets of paper? Wait a minute, I think I need to recount how much I drew. Wait, no. Oh, okay, never mind. I actually drew 3 sheets worth of drawings. I don't know why I thought it was 2.5. I don't know. I just remembered myself last night saying that, so I didn't bother to recount it. I don't know what I was thinking. So I only recorded half of what I drew in total in the 3 hours. Hopefully that made sense. If it didn't, then I guess I'm sorry. Now that I'm actually looking at it, it doesn't really look like the character exactly. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. It's just a doodle in a sketchbook, and it's not like I'm actually going to be using this character. I probably should try to be a little more careful, because as I'm flipping through these pages, I'm actually like smudging all the graphite all over the place. I don't know if I really like that. Oh well, it's just a sketchbook, and I was the one who decided to use graphite in the sketchbook anyway. I think the person who inspired me to do this turnaround was Casey Golden, because I watched her video where she drew this, I think she called it a grandpire. She was doing a collab with some other YouTuber. I'm not really sure what his name is. I'll probably show his name on screen right now. He was trying to make her character into a sculpture, so she kind of had to do a turnaround. So I wanted to actually try to do a turnaround myself. I didn't do a very detailed turnaround. I should have done a side version and another 3/4 view. I couldn't fit that all on this one page. I guess I could have if I drew them like smaller, I guess. Also could have did this on another page. I just wanted to try to do my first attempt at a turnaround. I feel like it turned out okay, since this was pretty much my first attempt. I think I tried to do a turnaround another time with just a character head, but I think this was actually like the first and ever time I tried to do mini turnaround with a full body character. Obviously I need to work on anatomy and all these other things, but I need to work on the 3/4 view, because I feel like the 3/4 view looks a little weird and it looks 2D. I struggle with making things look 3D, unless if I start doing watercoloring, it makes it look a little more 3D, or like drawing things in perspective. That's something that I need to work on. I will eventually, just one day. This character is a ballerina and she's a plus size character. Her design is pretty basic. It's not too detailed. I guess that's a good thing that I made it basic, because it would have complicated things if I made this character super detailed. Not like I make any of my other characters like extremely detailed. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but I've definitely noticed. Usually my drawings are more detailed whenever I do fan art or a draw this in your style challenge, because most of the time when I do fan art and draw this in your style challenges, the characters, they're usually a lot more detailed than my usual style is. I'm looking at a drawing that I drew last night. I really don't like how it turned out. There's a YouTuber that I watch. Her name is Gel Arts. This page was inspired by her, because usually what she does is she uses a brush markers or crayons, or she just uses some types of things you can color with, and she does stuff that sort of looks like this. I wouldn't say it exactly looks like what I did. Her doodles in her sketchbook turns out a lot better. The colors that I'm using, it pops out so weird and you don't know where to look on the page, because the page just looks like a big huge mess. And you know what, I tried, I did, but it didn't work. It really didn't work. I think my favorite out of all of them is definitely girl with the orange hair. I do like how I scribbled the sea floor with the jellyfish drawing, but don't really like how that jellyfish drawing turned out. All of these drawings that I drew are they're very weird, especially the girl at the bottom. I drew a background for it, like I did with all the drawings on this page, and the background really really clashes. This page was actually fun to draw. I was gonna talk about wanting to color my covers of my sketchbook like Drawing with Waffles does, but you know what, I want to save that for another video. It's not a huge problem, but it is something that I do and I usually regret doing it. So you know how with most websites, whenever you do online shopping, you know how I love to say, oh, if you spend like $35 or if you spend a certain amount of money, you'll get free shipping. And usually whenever it says that, I'm usually like, you know what, I want free shipping. I'm gonna spend some extra money because I want that free shipping. Shipping is like $5 or $6 and I'm like, I'm not paying that much in shipping. I'm already paying tax. I don't want to pay shipping as well. I'm good. I'm going to get rid of that shipping. Usually what I do is I buy things in bulk, which isn't a bad idea, but for me it's not the best idea. Am I not going to talk about the sketchbooks, or am I going to talk about the watercolor pads first? You know, I'm going to talk about the watercolor pads first that I bought in bulk recently with my birthday money. I went to Jerry's Artorama to buy some art supplies there. It maybe wasn't the best idea to look at Jerry's Artorama because I know that I have to spend at least $35 to qualify for free shipping, and usually they have stuff on sale, so I definitely buy things in bulk whenever I buy things there. They were selling Strathmore Vision watercolor pads. I think the 6x9 ones were about $3.20. So I ended up buying 8 pads of watercolor paper, and I also bought 2 concept brush pens. That was the brush pen that I was actually using earlier to color the black background. I can't really say I regret buying all those sketch pads yet. I haven't even tried to use the paper yet, but I will say I kind of wish I didn't get them because I don't know, I mean, if the paper's really good, I probably will say, wow, I'm glad I got these. I have a feeling it's not going to be as good as I thought it would be. I will eventually try to test it out one day. I mean, I shouldn't wait till Inktober to test it out, which it seems like at this rate, I might just wait until Inktober to actually test out the paper. I think I talked long enough. This probably will be not fun to edit because I was messing up a lot during this voiceover, and also I was talking for way too long. Hopefully right now I'm showing you guys all the drawings that I did within this challenge. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys liked the drawings that I made for the most part, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And I'm gonna stop recording because it's raining now and I have other things that I need to do, like edit this video.